Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Georgetown High School and First Responder Broadcast, bringing you Georgetown Eagle basketball. That's right. If you heard it, it's right. Don't change the channel. Don't switch the stream. It's Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network. I'm Wally Harmon alongside. She makes it happen on all the broadcasts. It's Jerry Ann joining me today here at Eagle Gymnasium at the very brand new EFND Rhonda Farney Court. The Georgetown Eagles will kick off their season against the Belton Tigers. And it's brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction, your sponsor that makes it all free for you guys here on the SHN YouTube stream. We will bring you all the action this season. Now, understand when I say all the action. There'll be some gaps in here. Friday night, they will play Leander. We will not be here for that game. Georgetown football still playing as they are into the area round of the UIL football playoffs after a win last night at home over Centennial 42-11. And they play next week back here at Berkelback Field. And so we won't have next Friday's game. But most of the games from here on out, you'll hear us live here on the SHN YouTube channel, bringing you Georgetown Eagle basketball. So we're excited to be here, excited for a new sponsor this year, Synergy Commercial Construction, making it possible. And we appreciate them and the Georgetown Eagle Basketball Booster Club. Game about to start. Pretty low-key here for day one on a Saturday afternoon. The Georgetown Eagles starting lineup will go this way. At guard, a 5'11 senior, number 1, Abdul Mohis. At wing, a 6'7 senior, number 3, Finn Sims. At wing, a 6'4 senior, number 5, Carter Jondal. At guard, a 6' senior, number 11, Nick Hansen. And a post, a 6'5 senior, number 55, Oliver Reeves. Starting lineup for the Belton Tigers. At forward, a 6'7 senior, number 3, Daniel Briscoe. At guard, a 6' senior, number 10, Jaden Loggins. At guard, a 6'2 senior, number 12, Noah Childers. At guard, a 6'2 junior, number 24, Luke Munden. And at guard, a 6'3 junior, number 35, Ty Johnson. Jump ball in the middle. Georgetown comes away with it. Mohis will dribble down to the right wing. Kick it up to Sims. Up top to Hansen, and Georgetown will open up the possession here in the first quarter. Sims back to Mohis. Now to Hansen, left side. Movement around. He'll go to the top of the post to Reeves. Drop it to Hansen. Cutting. There's going to be the first foul of the ball game as Hansen went to go up, and he'll draw the foul. And that'll send Nick Hansen to the free throw line. The foul called on number 12, Childers. That'll be his first team foul for the Belton Tigers. Hansen will go to the free throw line for 2 shots here. .7:43 remaining first quarter. First free throw off the mark to the right side. No good for Nick. Georgetown roster, 2 short today. Number 12, Copeland Madre. Number 20, Weston Hepp. Both out with football still. Free throw no good, but run down in the corner by Sims, and Georgetown has the possession again. John Dahl, his pass picked off by Loggins. He'll drive down. The left-handed layup is up and good. And Loggins has the first 2 for Belton. 2-0 lead here. Mohis across the timeline, doubled up, pass stolen, throw it back ahead, but Nick Hansen runs it down and gets the steal, and he'll be fouled in the backcourt. They're going to call it on number, not sure who they called it on. It looked like maybe 24. They're going to call it on number 24 for Belton. That'll be Munden. His second team foul. And now a discussion with a couple of the referees. I think we got it figured out. I'll bring the crowd mic in. Kind of messed that one up. And now Mohis will inbound to Hansen in the backcourt for Georgetown. Hansen will push Mohis across. Dribble up against pressure from Loggins. Behind the back dribble, right side to Mohis. Back up top to Hansen. Into Reeves, top of the key. Back out to Hansen, left wing. Looks for a high screen, gets it, picks up the dribble, drops it to Reeves. Down low pass to Sims, gets tipped. Sims runs it down, right block goes up, and they're going to call the offensive foul on Finn Sims. That'll be the first foul on Georgetown, first foul on Sims. Belton will inbound. Georgetown will apply pressure here. Loggins has it. In the backcourt, dribbles against Hansen. Pressured across the timeline, near side. Behind the back dribble. Hansen, tight defense. Loggins drives in, throws it up off the glass. No good. Triple team rebound there. Tip free, and Sims comes away with it for the Eagles. Then across the timeline, top of the key. Stop. He'll pop the three. It's on the way. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound chased down, but a foul here whistled on the floor. Behind the play, and it's going to be on number 3, Daniel Briscoe. That'll be his first personal foul. Third team foul on Belton here in the first quarter. And Georgetown will get the possession right back after that foul. Mohese to inbound for the Georgetown on the baseline. 6:31 remaining here in the first quarter. Mohese tries to throw it deep, but Reeves cut to the left. Loggins chases it down, but he stepped on the sideline. No call. Dumps it opposite side. Munden. Shot block. Carter John goes up. Blocks it out of bounds, and Belton will have to inbound on the baseline with 6:25 remaining here in the first quarter. 2-0 your score. Belton leads it. Johnson to inbound for the Tigers. Tigers in all red today. Red jersey, shorts, red tops, whites out or piping, and a three-pointer by Jaden Loggins from the right wing is good. He has all 5 points for the Belton Tigers. They lead it 5-0. Pressure applied by the Tigers. Hansen across to Reeves, down low to Sims, reverse layup, up and good, and Finn Sims knocks down his first shot of the season, and it's 5-2. Belton leads it. Loggins off of a high screen, top of the key, dribbles there, kicks it out to Munden, back up left wing, deep shot by Ty Johnson. The three-pointer is good, and Ty Johnson onto the board in the lead, 8-2 now. Belton leads it here with 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Hansen and Mohese in the backcourt. Get it across to Reeves. Eagles break pressure. Reeves to the right block. Goes up contested. Gets it as he goes to the floor. But a nice shot there by Reeves. 8-4. And a foul on the drive by Daniel Briscoe. Count the bucket and the foul on Georgetown's number 1. Mohese gets the foul call. That'll be his first foul. Second team foul on Georgetown. And that'll send Briscoe to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Free throw on the way is good for Briscoe. 11-4 lead. Pressure applied here. Georgetown with a substitution. Brought in Brady Askew, the 5'11 senior guard. Kicks it right wing, right baseline to Finn Sims. His three, too strong, but he'll run down his rebound on the baseline. Spin, go baseline, kick it off the block, up and off the glass. Good, Finn Sims has his 4th points of the ball game here. Quickly back down, a drive all the way by Munden. And they respond quickly there. Do the Tigers. Munden with his first 2 points of the ball game. 13-6. They lead by 7. Reeves left wing, back up top to Hansen. 4:50 remaining, first quarter. Askew back to Hansen left side. Hansen right wing. John Dahl open, fires a three. It's a long, no good. Battle for the rebound. Askew knocks it sideways. Loggins comes away with it for the Tigers, and here comes Belton. Loggins left wing will drive in. Stop, step back three on the way. It's off the mark, no good. And the ball hits the floor. Ty Johnson gets the friendly kick out. He'll fire the three. It's no good. Finn Sims gets the rebound for Georgetown. Hansen will get the ball from Sims and bring it up slowly for the Eagles. Slow it down here with 4:15 remaining in the first quarter. Askew has it, right wing into the hands of John Dahl. John Dahl down to the baseline. Hansen open. He'll fire a right baseline three. No good. Contested there, and it's kicked out. Munden will drive around John Dahl, lay it up. Can't get it too strong. Tipped out. Childers has it on the right wing. Kicks it out, left baseline. Back to Childers, left wing. He'll quick fire. High arcing three off the iron. No good. And Askew will come away with the rebound for the Georgetown Eagles with 3:45 remaining. 13-6. Belton with a 7-point lead. Finn Sims skip past to Askew. Stop and pop the 10-footer, and it's up and good. Askew with his first 2 points of the ball game. And it's a 13-8 score. Belton by 5. Down to Childers. Back to Loggins right wing. Thinks about the three. Fake step in. 18-footer on the way. Too strong. No good. But the rebound banged around. Briscoe comes up with it and lays it in. For the Belton Tigers in a quick timeout here. My head coach David Canfield of Georgetown. 3:22 remaining first quarter. 15-8 your score. Belton leads it by 7. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball returns in a moment. Georgetown inbounds. Right wing, back left side to Askew. Checking into the ball game is Denman Lawrence for the Eagles. He has it right wing. Picks up the dribble, gives it off to Finn Sims. He'll back it out, slow it down. 3:05 remaining first quarter. Also into the ball game is Cohen Hunsaker for the Eagles. Hands and dribbles against pressure. Right wing goes down low to Sims. And a whistle there. It'll be a foul on Loggins for Belton. His first, team fourth. Georgetown will inbound on the baseline. Hunsaker, quick pass into Hanson on a quick inbound, and the Eagles get the 2 points. Hanson's first two, and it's a 5-point deficit. Still by Hunsaker. Off to Lawrence. He'll slow it down. Give it off to Askew across the timeline. Eagles push to the right wing. Now curl it out. Lawrence back up top. Reset for Georgetown. Pressured by number 15. Keyshawn Coles is checked in. Pass stolen by the Belton Tigers. Tigers will push it up and around. The layup, no good. But there it's into the hands of number 13, Abram Knight. But he had not established possession and control back inbounds, and so the ball back over to Georgetown. 2:25 remaining, 15-10 here in quarter number one. Lawrence across the timeline, right side. Goes into Hanson at the right wing. Turnaround jumper up, no good, but Hanson will go to the free throw line as he draws the foul. It'll be whistled on number 15. That'll be Keyshawn Coles, the 6'3 senior for the Belton Tigers. That's his first personal foul. Fifth team foul for the Tigers here in the first quarter. Hanson to the free throw line. Free throw no good. Now Nick starting out 0 for 3 from the free throw line here in the ball game. Second free throw good for Nick Hanson. He now has 3 in the ball game. And the lead down to 4 for Belton, 15-11. Johnson will drive the baseline, tries to kick tonight, but it's knocked out of bounds by Askew. So the Tigers will inbound on the baseline. Checking into the ball game for the Tigers, number 5, Dadrian Thompson, the 6' senior, along with Munden checking back in. Munden will inbound for the Tigers. Looks low, kicks it out on the wing. Thompson there, back to Munden in the corner, up top. Childers has it, will drive all the way in, up and around. Can't get the shot to go, but he'll draw the foul. It'll be called on number 33. That'll be on Hunsaker. That'll be his first. And that'll send Childers to the free throw line. With 1:59 remaining here in the first quarter, a chance to extend the lead back out for the Tigers. First free throw from Childers, short off the front of the rim, no good. Hunsaker's first personal, third team foul for Georgetown. Childers' second free throw on the way, rattles in, and the lead back to 5, 16-11. As Askew will bring it up. For the Eagles, right wing into the hands of Hunsaker. He'll go back up top to Lawrence. Eagles will slow it down here, being pressured. Kicks it left wing, Finn Sims has it. Looks low, dribbles, now slows it back down outside the wing, drives baseline. Around a man and puts it up and in. Finn Sims, a nice runner there for the Eagles. Sims now with 6 points in the ball game. And the lead down to 3, 16-13, 1:25 remaining. Pass across. Munden has it, pressured by Askew. Now swing left wing to Childers, down to the baseline. Thompson has it, he'll dribble against Hanson, off of his screen at the free throw line. There's an illegal screen whistle there on number 15, Keyshawn Coles for Belton, so that'll give the possession back over to Georgetown. Cole's first personal foul. Correction, I believe it's Cole's. That's his second personal. Lawrence will come out of the ball game. Oliver Reeves, the 6'5 senior, back in for Georgetown. Askew will bring it across the timeline. Right wing pressured by Munden. Here comes the double team. Spins away from it. Backdoor cut to Hanson. Up, layup, can't go, no good. Finn Sims gets the rebound. On the left block, dumps it low to Reeves. He'll go up. Can't get the shot, but he's fouled. And that'll send Oliver Reeves to the free throw line for Georgetown. Foul whistled, I believe it's on number 24, Munden. That'll be his second personal foul. 17th foul on the Belton Tigers. Reeves' first free throw is no good. Ty Johnson will check back in for Childers for the Belton Tigers. Reeves' first free throw is no good. As Jaden Loggins checks back in. Shot by Reeves. This free throw is good. Reeves now with 3 in the ball game, and the lead down to 2 for Belton. 16-14. Loggins drives on Hanson, picks up the dribble, baseline, skips it over Johnson, left wing, into the hands of Briscoe, left wing 3. It's an air ball. Hanson has the rebound, and here comes Georgetown, pushing it up, right wing to Askew. He'll dribble around, but they're going to call the travel on Askew. Taking an extra step when he made the catch. Briscoe, a good defensive position there, caused the turnover. Check in for Georgetown, coming into the ball game, number 10, Diego Torres, along with Carter Jondal checking back in. Hunsaker and Askew will take a seat. As Childers right back into the ball game for Belton. Right wing, Childers has it. He'll drive the baseline, drop it opposite side. Left-hand layup by Ty Johnson is good. He now has 5 in the ball game. 18-14, Belton by 4. 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Hanson across the timeline, dribbles down to the left elbow, kicks it across to Torres right wing. Torres will drive to the baseline, picks up the dribble, double team there, tries to split it, can't get rid of it. And it may be a turnover here, and it is. 5-second violation whistled on the Eagles, so it'll turn over to Belton with 14.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. Loggins will have it. He'll bring it up for the Belton Tigers across the timeline with 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Loggins dribbles against Hanson. Now he'll scoot back down on the defensive side. Loggins now double team, top of the key, skip it over. Fired 3 from the left wing, knocked down at the buzzer by Abram Knight. And the Belton Tigers will take a 7-point lead into the end of quarter number 1. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball returns for quarter number 2 when we come back live here on the SHN. Live here at Georgetown High School. Georgetown Gymnasium, Eagle Gym, on the Rhonda Farney Court for game number 1 of this 25-26 season for both teams, the Belton Tigers and the Georgetown Eagles. John Dahl, Finn Sims, Hanson, Torres, and Reeves on the floor for Georgetown. Same 5 on the floor for the Belton Tigers. Loggins, left wing. Childers will fire. Contested 3 off the back. Nope, it's an air ball. Saved in bounds by Abram Knight, but knocked out by Diego Torres, so the Tigers will reset here. Substitution in the ballgame for the Eagles. Number 15, Wallace Knapp, the 6'1 senior, checks in for Finn Sims. Inbound to Loggins up top, covered by Torres. Looks to dribble drive, lowers the shoulder, kicks it out. Knight has it, left wing. Childers, he'll drive into the lane. Contested, tries to go up and under, no good. Rebound tipped out, and here comes Nick Hansen with the Eagles. He'll slow it down. Pressured in the backcourt, the double team across to Torres, across the timeline, left wing. Knapp down low to Reeves, catches it. He'll pump fake, goes up, but he'll be fouled there. And that'll be on Daniel Briscoe. That will be Briscoe's second personal foul. And Reeves to the free throw line for 2 shots for the Eagles, 7:24 remaining. First free throw rattles in for Reeves. He now has 4 points in the ballgame. 21-15, Belton by 6. Reeves' second free throw on the way, good as well. Reeves with the last 3 points in the ballgame for Georgetown. And It's a 5-point lead, 21-16. Double team there. Diego Torres almost knocks it, but John Dahl with the steal and the cross-court pass by the Tigers. Pressured, brings it across. Nope, backs it out. Gives it to Hansen, and the Eagles slow it down with 7:10 remaining here in the first half. Hansen across the timeline, picked up by Childers. Right side to Torres. Now down to Carter John Dahl on the wing. John Dahl holds it there. Ball slap free, gets it back, drives the baseline, goes up and under, kicks it out. Knapp, left wing, up top to Torres. Eagles move the ball around to Hansen on the right wing. 6:45 remaining in the second quarter. Into Reeves at the top of the key. Gives it off to John Dahl. Switch there. Briscoe on him. Now to Hansen on the right wing. Hansen dribbles. Baseline. Pull-up jumper on the way. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Briscoe for the Tigers. And here comes Belton. Loggins kick pass ahead to Knight, but the ball is knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Belton ball. Good defense there by Wallace Knapp. And a couple substitutions here for the Tigers. As number 24, Munden, and number 15, Keyshawn Cole's back into the ballgame for the Tigers. Up top, inbound pass. Childers a three, no good. Rebound by Coles. Ball stripped out, but into the corner to Ty Johnson. He'll slow things down for the Tigers. 6:20 remaining here in the second quarter. He'll fire a left wing three. It's off the mark. Long rebound, chased down. Saved into bounds, but Reeves has it for the Eagles. Reeves to Torres. He'll push it across the timeline, trailing by 5, 21-16. 6:05 remaining here in the first half. Reeves down to Hansen. On the right corner, Hansen will dribble drive on Childers. Pick up the dribble, up to John Dahl, right wing. He'll drive all the way in. The runner up, blocked off the backboard. Knapp has the rebound. He's blocked into the hands of Coles. And here come the Tigers. Off to Munden, right wing. He'll drive in, force up a runner, draw the foul, and one. And then decides to flex on Nick Hansen. They'll call the foul on Nick. That'll be his first personal foul. First team foul on Georgetown in the quarter. And that'll send Munden to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three-point play attempt. He now has 4 in the ball game, potential for 5 here on a free throw attempt. It's off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Knight comes away with it. Up top, Ty Johnson, right wing, fires the three, left wide open, and he knocks it down. He now has 8 in the ball game. And quickly the lead rebounds back up to 10, 26-16 for Belton. Hansen will bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Childers, right wing to Torres. Back up top to Hansen. Dribbles towards the left wing. Kicks it up top to Reeves. The ball slapped from behind by Munden. Munden will drive on Torres. Torres did a good job. Went and stole that one from Munden. No flex there by Munden after being his pocket picked on the drive. And Torres will bring it up for the Eagles. Across the timeline with 5:05 remaining. Up top to John Dahl. Left wing. Knapp has it there. Looks to dribble baseline. Does. Stop. Kicks it back to Reeves. Left wing. Skip pass over to Hansen. Down in the quarter. Torres is open, but Hansen will slow it down. Dribble drive, fake, step back three, good. Nick Hansen knocks down his first three-pointer of the season. And a perfect time one there to cut into that 10-point lead. 26-19, Eagles down by 7, 4:45 remaining. Johnson on the right wing, drives in, right elbow, pull-up jumper, good. Ty Johnson, hot from the field. He now has 10 in the ballgame to lead all scorers. And a quick timeout here by Coach McCaslin of Belton, and we'll take it with them. 28-19, Belton leads it. Eagle basketball returns in just a moment. Back live here at Georgetown High School, Eagle Gymnasium on Rhonda Fawney Court. The Eagles and the Tigers of Belton doing battle here in the season opener for both teams. Georgetown Eagle basketball brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction, proud sponsor of Georgetown Eagle basketball. 28-19, Belton by 9, 4:30 left here in the first half. Hansen dribbles against Loggins, kicks it over to Mohese, back to Hansen here on the left side. Sims and Mohese back in out of the timeout. Hansen dribbles right side into the hands of Sims on the right wing. Covered by Childers, up top to Reeves. Spin it, left wing, John Dahl. Down to Reeves, left wing. Looks to go in, but he's going to catch the ball. Nope, they're going to call a foul here. It'll be whistled on number 10, Loggins. That'll be his second personal foul. Second team foul on the Tigers. Kick it out to Mohese on the right wing. He'll back it out. Pick up the dribble. Goes to John Dahl in the right corner. John Dahl holds there. Back up to Mohese. Dribble against Munden, and there's the foul on Munden. That'll be his third personal foul, third team foul on the Tigers. That'll bring in a couple of quick subs here as Briscoe and Knight back on the floor for Belton. Munden and Coles will take a seat. 3:56 remaining as the Eagles will inbound. John Dahl to inbound, gets it into Reeves. Kick it over to Hanson, left side. Right side into the hand of Mohese. Looks down at the baseline, keeps the dribble alive. Now tries to go low to Reeves. The steal by Briscoe. Sims knocks it free, but it's into the hands of Ty Johnson, and here comes Belton. Johnson kicks it out, right corner three by Childers. It's on the way, in and out, no good. Finn Sims, a good rebound. Kicks it ahead to Hanson on the breakout, but stole by Childers. Childers, right side, Loggins. He'll drive in around Mohese, lay it up and in with the left hand. And Loggins now has 7 in the ball game. 30-19, Belton their largest lead now at 11. Finn on the left wing, cuts it down to John Dahl. His pass to Reeves, kicked out of bounds by the Tigers. So Georgetown will reset with 3:15 remaining here in the first half. Adrian Thompson will check in for Childers for Belton. Inbound to Nick Hansen, left baseline, corner three on the way, too strong. And rebounded by the Tigers. Thompson, he'll give it off to Loggins, and here comes Belton. Loggins on the right wing, covered by Hansen. He'll back it out with 3:04 remaining. Here in the first half, looks for the screen. Goes down towards the baseline. Up over Mohese, can't get it to go. Rebound by John Dahl, ahead to Hansen across the timeline, left side. Nick dribbles there, slows things down to get the team back with him. Hands it out towards midcourt, left wing. Finn Sims has it there, covered by Loggins. Sims looking in, now dribbles down the baseline. Up and around, and what a shot there by Finn Sims. Around Briscoe, skip pass ahead to Johnson. He'll stop, pop in the middle of the lane, blocked by Finn Sims. And it'll be out of bounds. Good hustle there by Knight. Nice job of protecting himself from the bench. But Finn Sims, a nice shot around Briscoe to keep it from being blocked. Sims now with 8 in the ball game. Lead down to 9. Askew back into the ball game with Hunsaker. Down low, Askew has it on the left block, gives it off to Hansen, left baseline jumper up, too strong. Askew gets the rebound, but it's stolen away by Knight. Kick it ahead, Johnson left wing, lowers the shoulder. Finn Sims stays steady, gets the steal ahead to Nick Hansen on the breakout. Hansen splits defenders, and he'll be fouled going up. They'll call that one, I believe, on Briscoe. And if that's on Briscoe, that'll be his third personal foul, and it is. So 2 of the Tigers, Munden and Briscoe, both with 3 fouls. Hands it to the free throw line. Free throw no good for Nick. Childers back in. Briscoe will take a seat for Belton. 2:06 remaining here in the second quarter. Hansen's second free throw on the way is good. Nick now with 7 in the ball game. 30-22, Belton by 8. Loggins will drive all the way in, dump it down to Knight. Beautiful pass there. He was left open on the backside. And he'll knock it down, the lead back to 10. Knight now with 5 in the ball game. 32-22, 1:45 remaining here in the second quarter. Sims down low to Hunsaker. Reverse layup, no good. Hansen will battle for it, but they're going to give it to Georgetown. Nice job by Hansen to pull his hands back as it went off of Ty Johnson. Georgetown will inbound on the baseline with 1:41 remaining. Trailing by 10, 32-22. Hansen inbound, does to Sims in the corner, up top to Mohese. He'll dribble back towards the top of the key. Go right wing. Hunsaker has it there. Sims, right elbow jumper, high arcing off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Loggins for the Tigers. Here comes Belton, push it ahead. Childers to Johnson, left wing, fire a quick three. Off the mark, but on the backside, the rebound, Knight. His shot too strong. Finn Sims has the rebound for Georgetown. 1:15 remaining here in the first half. Hansen will bring it up. He'll give it off to Askew, who will bring it across the timeline for the Eagles. Goes towards the right side. Now back to Mohese on the left side. Back to Askew. The double team comes. Askew tries to dribble out. Pressure. But there's going to be a blocking foul whistle there on Ty Johnson. And that's going to be Ty Johnson's first personal foul. And that'll be the 5th team foul on the Tigers. And that'll send Askew to the free throw line for Georgetown for 2 shots. Ben Sims has to take off his undershirt. Some blood on the backside of the shoulder. Askew will go to the free throw line. Ready for the first free throw on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Askew with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. Second free throw on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound Coles for the Tigers. Gives it off to Loggins. Belton will slow it down here. Bring it across. Loggins across the timeline with 53 seconds remaining in the half. They'll slow it down here on the near side. "35 seconds. As Loggins has worked his way across to the far side near midcourt. Askew out with him. Belton settling for the final shot. "20 seconds remaining. Belton has a double high stack at the free throw line. And one player on each of the wings. Now the motion begins with 10 seconds remaining. Loggins pressured by Hanson. Ball knocked free, gets it back. Loggins a dribble, ball free. Throws one up off the backboard and gets the kind roll for the bucket. 3/4 court heave. Off the backboard, no good. And the first half comes to an end. Loggins knocks it down for his 9th point of the ball game. And the Belton Tigers lead it by 12 at the half. 34-22 over the Georgetown Eagles. 10-minute timeout. We'll be back with second half action of Georgetown Eagle Basketball Live here on the SHN Sports Network when we come back.
Put in pockets fail, profits can't watch it. Tell Carver, pencil pusher, stay talking. Can you tell me the first person to weigh options? Do I need to be vocal or do I stay solid? Trying to keep it alive if I'ma stay honest. Feeding off of the spit and not debate topics. If I said it a minute, my time tick-tocking. Better look at the clock, I know your time coming wild. Killing me now, run me around, into my vicinity. You looking like a brother, wanna get a lesson of style. Me, I'm making my decision for the piece of the crown. When they try to put me up, always pulling me down. Spin a little rather just throw me off for the sound. I've been at it for a while, coming easier now. Ain't gotta worry about applause, I can do without. Strength and power, blessings hours, give you flowers. Never know the time or hour. Death is sour, milk spilled, cloud the cowards. Rotten power, leaving it to be devoured. That's the uppers down, and you can scream it louder. No one talking cheap, they want a grain of towers. Get a bigger head so you can puff up prouder. I'ma keep my peace and rest on my voucher. Ayy, I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Nah, I've been keeping my pace. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Nah, I've been keeping my pace. I've been trying to develop in my style. Heard the Haitian things pop ears and gone rounds. Those sounds and no heads started coming around. Co-signed the co-air, the co-open accounts to bounce the town. Wicked found to break ground. It's like the dividends depend on young mouths to spit trauma and false models. The game's down. Taking the young rapper to gray mouse. So I can be around the soul. What they reap in the game wanna keep my soul. If you seen what I seen, then the scene is old. You gotta pump fake streams to get the gold. I knew that so. Better I'ma break the mold. While they fishing for attention, I'ma ride the boat. Deep in, deep down, I'ma make it known. I'm rising up for a change, I'ma take us home. We got to go. Following the narrow road, it's lock and load. I'ma let the spirit go and stop the go. Talk to I'm pawn unknown. Ain't a king without a kingdom, and I know I'm whoa. And to the ones who been blaming, and to the ones who been hating, and to the ones who been claiming Christ and standing right, know they can never take your life. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Yeah, I've been keeping my pace. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Yeah, I be keeping my pace. Peace is ease, thankfully. Nowadays, everybody wanna build the beef. Drop a diss after diss, said he taking the seat. Apologizing for they even get to put it the heat. To see it in 8 lines, tell him pick a side. You and no vibe, we gon' wait and see. Shoulda never put it out if it played your mind. If I step up to the mic, in the front, it's me. If I step to the mic, in the front, it's me. If I step into the mic, in the front, it's me.
If I step into the mic, in the front, it's me. If I step into the mic, in the front, it's me.
I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Now I've been keeping my pace. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been moving sideways. I've been needing my space. Now I've been keeping my pace. Royalty, put blame on me. Hate my trends. Word up OG, watch how you talking your tone. What I be on, you cannot make me a clone. You already know T versus T. Comparing to every white boy in America. I'm doing it different, attacking the limits, won't fit the criteria. Hearing hysteria, saying American, hang around you and your crew's embarrassing. Take that sneak post down, flexing on me is hilarious. Don't take it from me, I put it in work, listen to see where I've been. I am the foretelling by the masses, read by the skull on my saber and pen. Put down the mic and he calling me in, can I receive, ain't do it for them. Cause it's all on your time. You living and breathing within. And so did the OGs. They just saw verses and know me. Don't get offended, it's already written. Just shooting a movie, spin me in 2 C's. Credit for me is continued improving. 1 tape down and I'm still on go. Can't put in my 2 week, that's too weak. Training myself for the day that I'm making. And prove that the bruises I got as a kid made a man that could take what I had to a dream, making music and infuse it. The style and the grace of the grace and the change and the next generation. Raising the bar for the taking. Wanna be on, come chase it. Ain't talking to fools. I got my love for the team, my love for the crew. Fight myself and killing my flesh, the only direction to move. Don't need a hand if it caused me to fail. Want me to water, no lube. Saying that I'm after the 2nd division, I say they are too. Be like a dagger, I'ma need more, just clearing the wound. Music the medicine, put down your weapons, man, how can I lose? Green of the past is better the water, that's under the rules. Body to see, word is the food, the shepherd of tea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the big homie. For those of y'all that don't know me, one and only, name another rapper this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking Bake Brody. Pin rolling, never sleep, I just keep going. Hit my peak now, I just started like my name Tommy. Had a vision, this was destined for my life story. Bible by my side, I keep it like a gun on me. War ready, and we ain't afraid to get bloody. Told me I should quit my day job, that's funny. Hate will always elevate me, I'ma keep showing. Out and selling, record spinning, it ain't never slowing. Take the stage, take the crown, I don't need it, got the sound. I'ma be the king forever, even when they count me out. Favorite rapper, raise a bar from the ground. Taking risks you never dreamed of, get my name up out your mouth. Don't talk, it's silent on the floor, kings walk. We gon' drag your body through the door in shock. How I got 'em asking for a tour, man, stop. I'ma need a second, maybe more. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking Bake Brody. Independent on my own, on my stand. Taking handles, not for me, I like the back of my demands. Bet against me, I'ma need that money coming in advance. I play with God's hand, you ain't never stood a chance. Take over your playlist, I'm that dude, set the mood. No, I've always been on top, I play it cool, nothing new. They said I should flex and then bring in the juice. School the rules, came and stuck up the game and we running fools. On the loose, I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking. Yeah, yeah. I can't translate it on my own. Don't worry, I don't need Rosetta Stone. I finally found her. Music made it my home, and now we up like, look how far we have grown. Yeah, I can't.
Back live here at Georgetown High School. We get ready for the second half. Georgetown Eagle basketball brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction, your total sponsor. Love to have them on board. So happy to bring you Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel. I'm breathing a little hard. Had to get across the gym. First game, got to talk to people. Got to get your conversations in. So Georgetown trails at the half, 34-22. Georgetown will have the ball to open up the second half. Sims will be on the floor, along with Lawrence, Mohese, Hanson, and Reeves. Lawrence will inbound on the backcourt to Mohese. Childers, Johnson, Munden, Briscoe, and Loggins on the floor for Belton to open up the second half. Lawrence on the left wing. Looks in at the elbow to Reeves. Now right side to Mohese. Mohese dribbles there. Against Childers. He'll give it off. Fake the handoff to Hanson. Give it off to Sims on the right wing. Pressured by Ty Johnson. Sims dribbles there into the wing. Stops up top. Mohese. He'll fire a straight on three. Good. Mohese knocks down his first shot of the ball game. He has three. Georgetown takes it down under double digits to a 9-point deficit. Childers will fire a deep right wing three. In and out, no good. Nick Hanson the rebound for Georgetown. Here come the Eagles. Hanson right wing. Lawrence has it. Back to Hanson. Kick it over to Sims on the left side. Left wing, Mohese off his hands, out of play. Turnover on the Eagles. And Belton will get the ball back. Belton led in the first half. 10 points from Ty Johnson, 9 points for Loggins. 5 apiece for Knight and Briscoe, 1. 4 Childers and 4 for Munden. Johnson left wing in the hands of Munden. Back over to Briscoe, right wing to Loggins. Off a screen, fires a deep three. Good. Nice shot there by Loggins. He now has 12. 37-25, back up by 10. Hanson to Reeves across the timeline. Drives all the way in the lane around Briscoe and lays it up and in. Briscoe with 3 fouls, couldn't pick up another one. Reeves now with 7. 10-point lead for Belton. Childers will kiss one off the glass from the right wing and knock it down for Belton. Back to 12 points it goes, 39-27. Childers now with 3 in the ball game. Pass down low, tipped out by the Tigers. Georgetown will inbound on the baseline. Hanson will come out as Brady Askew into the ball game. for Georgetown. Askew set to inbound. 6:15 remaining. Looks down low, can't get it in. Has to throw it up top. It's picked off by Childers. Childers against 2 or 3 Eagles all the way to the left block. Throws it up and gets it to go. Childers back-to-back buckets now with 5. The lead up to 14. Ball slap free, but Askew has it. Right wing step in. Jumper no good. Off the mark. Childers the rebound. Kicks it ahead. Munden will dribble around Moise all the way down to the baseline. And he will run over Askew, and they'll call it a block on Askew, and that'll send Munden to the free throw line. Askew whistled for the foul. That will be his first personal foul. First team foul on Georgetown. As Munden will go to the free throw line. He's 0 for 1 in the ball game from the charity stripe. 5:52 remaining here in the third quarter. 41-27. Munden will have to tuck the jersey in first. 2 shots here for the 6'2 junior, Luke Munden. First free throw on the way. Rattles around and drops in. He now has 5 in the ball game. 42-27. Hansen back in. Askew out for the Eagles. Munden ready. Second free throw on the way. This one good as well. He has 6 in the ball game, and the lead up to 16 now. 43-27. Mohis gets the inbound for Georgetown. Pass picked off by Briscoe. He'll drive in, but then he'll slip and fall to the ground. They're going to call a foul here on Georgetown. They're going to call it on Denman Lawrence. That'll be his first personal foul, second team foul on Georgetown. Inbound of the quarter, Childers, corner 3 on the way, good. He was left open, and he knocks down the corner 3. And the lead up to 19 now. 46-27, Belton leads at quick timeout. Eagle continues in a moment.
It's like it's spiritual war going on. Better be prepared. Yeah, I ain't alone in the booth. Yeah, the spirit of work. Turn the microphone up. Yeah, I'm trying to be heard. Demons calling me up. Still been reading the word. A couple questions I need answering. I'm down for the search. So help me, Father. Help me, Father, man. I need to get my head right.
Back out of the timeout. 5:43 remaining here in the third quarter. 46-27, Belton. Jumped out to the 19-point lead. Lawrence, Hansen, Sims, Reeves, and John Dahl on the floor for Georgetown. Coles, Loggins, Johnson, Childers, Briscoe on the floor for Belton. Pass to the left side. Outside of Lawrence. He had started to cut right. The pass went left. And another turnover by Georgetown. Belton will inbound on the backcourt to Loggins. Jaden Loggins, a 6-foot senior, across the timeline to Ty Johnson, left wing. Coles, make it Knight. Not Coles in the ball game. Loggins, Childers off a screen, baseline 3, rattles it in. Childers is hot, to say the least, to open up the third quarter. He now has 12 in the quarter, 10 in the quarter. And the lead up to 22 now, 49-27. Hansen dribbles against Knight. To the right wing, down to the baseline, pull-up jumper, up off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out from behind to John Dahl. Hansen gets it, pass down low, stole by Childers. Here come the Tigers, ahead to Loggins. Loggins drives through traffic, kicks it out. Ty Johnson, Childers left wing, wide open 3, off the mark, no good. Ty Johnson the rebound, pass up top, Childers kicks it off. Loggins right wing 3, it's good. Belton lighting it up from outside, and Coach McCaslin takes the timeout, and he's excited. Getting hot at the right time, and Loggins, his second 3 of the half, now has 15 in the ball game, and the lead is up to 25. 52-27, Eagle basketball continues in a moment.
Last year was too much. Enemy within self. Whispers and rumors. Had to take him back for my health. Who's to blame for my problems? It's me and nobody else. Yeah, life comes with stress. Time is out, we're blessed. Too much of my day's been focused around what's next. Dark road, I walk alone. Put it around my neck. Put it around my wrist. I'm puffing up my chest tight and I couldn't breathe in my heart. Bumping bad tendencies and this isolation is killing me. But I can't now cause I'm scared to be. When they throw me down, do I plan to speak? Do I wait to see what it's taking me? My cuffs are locked, but I got the keys. Will I do what it takes to be free?
Back out of the timeout here at Georgetown High School in Rhonda Farney Court. Georgetown trails by 25, 52-27. Belton Tigers have gotten hot here in the third quarter. 4 3-pointers. They have opened it up to a 27-point lead. Lawrence will inbound to Hanson. Pressure applied by Knight in the backcourt for the Tigers. Hanson across the timeline, left side. Reeves, top of the key, backdoor cut. John Dahl, reverse layup, high off the glass. No good. Rebound taken down by Coles. Off to Childers, left wing across the timeline. Hands it off to Munden. Munden looks for the screen, dribbles off of it, but the switch there. Sims has Munden. Dribbles towards the right wing, will give it off to Childers. Ball stripped off of his leg, but he gets it back. Childers to the right wing, behind the back dribble. Goes down low, kick it out. Knight, left wing three on the way, no good. Lawrence had been knocked to the floor. Childers gets the rebound. Up top, into the hands of to Johnson. Munden will pass on the three, dribble in, back out. Johnson left wing. He'll think about the three. Now dribble towards the top of the key, looking for a man. Now spins, reverse dribble. Gives it off to Coles. Coles will drive down to the left block. Kicks it opposite side to Knight. He'll go up too strong, but gets his own rebound. He'll go up again, and he'll get the foul, but no bucket. The foul will be whistled there. See who they call it on. It'll be on Oliver Reeves. That'll send Knight to the free throw line. Reeves picks up his first, third team foul for the Eagles. Knight's first free throw on the way is good. 6 points now in the ball game for Abram Knight. Hunsaker and Diego Torres check into the ball game. Reeves and Lawrence check out. The second free throw by Knight, good as well. He now has 7 in the ball game. And the lead up to 27, 54-27. 3:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Torres over to John Dahl, left wing. Back to Torres, right side. Into the hands of Hunsaker. Down low, Hanson. Nice cut, nice pass, nice layup. And Nick Hanson gets the bucket. He now has 9 in the ball game. 54-29, 3:15 remaining. Munden, left wing, dribbles into the free throw lane. Spin, kicks it out. Ty Johnson, NBA three. No good. Long rebound. Hunsaker will chase it down for the Eagles. Kicks it ahead to Hanson as he streaks out. Ahead to John Dahl. Back to Hanson, left wing. Splits defenders to a cutting Hunsaker. Left-handed layup. Good. Nice movement. And a nice pass there to Hunsaker. And Coach McCaslin wants a timeout. A quick 30. Nope, he's going to switch it to a full timeout. Hunsaker gets his first 2 of the ball game. And we'll take the timeout with him. 54-31. Belton leads it over Georgetown. Basketball continues in a moment here on the SHN Sports Network.
If y'all with it, y'all hear me in the first place. Independent, they gon' sign you in the worst way. And I know you only out there with a church stay. TS collected, we gon' get it at the birthplace. Got called, had to answer with the worst say. Spirit from me, so I took the mic to praise Jay. See what he do in my life, yeah, from the third day. No sleep, but new highs, the red eye. Eyes red from nights when I stay tied. No high and no lie, and no shy. With them boy, they got for him the most I ever did was take time to drink wine and to break bread to consecrate the main guy. Sit tired and take time to praise Jah. The music maker, the ground shaker, the supply. I'ma take y'all in it. Life like Christ, gotta stand on business like. Won't play with no sinning. 33 years to forever, we winning like. No cap, I'm fitted. God on my army and he took my sentence like. Tell death good riddance. Find good fights, can't quit.
Back out of the timeout. 58. It's the high screen, dribbles to the right wing, up top to Johnson. He'll look to drive, spins, back up top, into the hands of Thompson. Out to Coles on the right wing, down to Knight on the baseline. Knight looks down low, now dribbles towards the wing, spin, into lane, kick it out. Johnson, left wing three, fired up, off the rim, no good, rebound Coles. Coles will dribble to the right block, go up, blocked by Finn Sims, and he comes away with it. Finn will slow it down, gives it off. Hunsaker up to Torres across the timeline, right wing, into the hands of Hansen. Nick back to Torres, over to John Dahl, to Hansen at the free throw line. Backdoor cut to Hunsaker, layup, up and good. Nice movement. Hunsaker back-to-back buckets. Lead down to 21, 54-33, 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Loggins off a screen. To the left side, kick it out. Johnson, he'll drive, throws the shoulder out, step back three as Hunsaker hits the floor. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Coles for Belton. Drives the baseline. Pass stolen by Fens as he tried to kick it out to Loggins. And here comes Georgetown. Sims across the timeline. Left side, ball knocked out from behind, and a foul whistled on Loggins there on the reach-in. That'll be Loggins' third personal foul, first team foul on Belton here in the third quarter. And Childers and Briscoe will come back in for the Tigers. Johnson will come off along with number 15, Keyshawn Coles. Georgetown to inbound at the midcourt. Sims will inbound. Into the backcourt to Diego Torres. Torres will bring it across the timeline for Georgetown. 1:45 remaining. Over to John Dahl left side. Into the hands of Hunsaker on the left wing. Looks into Hansen, back up top, John Dahl. Swing it around, Torres to the right wing. Over lob pass, Hansen will go up while in the air, can't get it to go. And the rebound by Knight, kicks it ahead, Loggins across the timeline. Belton to the right wing, into the corner, Childers left wide open, corner three, no good. Rebound tipped out, Diego Torres comes away with it for Georgetown. He'll curl away, give it to Hunsaker across the timeline, left wing Sims. Sims not covered, he'll step up and take a three. It's up, it's good. Finn Sims knocks down the big three there. Georgetown has it down to 18 now. Sims with 11 in the ball game. 54-36. Loggins drives, forces one up. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul. And they'll get that foul, I believe, on Nick Hansen. It's going to be on, they put it on the visitor side, but it's on Hansen. That'll be his second, team fourth. First free throw by Loggins is no good. 1:01 remaining. Here in the third quarter. Second free throw on the way is good for Loggins. And he did make both of them. Late delay, it was hard to see what had happened. Still here by Childers, he'll drive down. Diego Torres will knock the ball out of bounds. But they'll call the foul on Torres on the reach-in, and that'll send Childers to the free throw line. Torres will pick up his first foul. Georgetown in the bonus, or Belton in the bonus, so Childers will get two free throws here. Childers 1 for 2 from the free throw line in the ball game. First free throw here on the way is good. 57-36. Edmund Lawrence will check back in. Carter Jondo will check out for Georgetown. Childers had 1 point in the first half. 11, make it 12 here in the second half. 13 in the ball game. For Childers, 58-36. Belton back up by 22. Sims in the backcourt. 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. They'll bring it across the timeline. Left wing. Looks at a backdoor cut. Now up top, Torres. Torres shakes his man, dribbles left wing, back to Sims. He'll take a left wing three. It's up, no good. Denman Lawrence with a rebound, batted around, but it's out of bounds off Childers. So Georgetown will inbound on the sideline. 34.6 seconds remaining. Sims the inbound for Georgetown. Into Lawrence. Up top, Torres. 30 seconds remaining. Torres left wing. Picks up the dribble. Gives it off to Hunsaker. Ball stripped free. Ahead to Loggins. Torres battles him for it. But Loggins will lose it out of bounds. Tips it to Childers. Childers goes up. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Torres had it. Now he comes away with it. Ahead to Sims. Sims across the timeline, picks up the dribble. Ahead to Torres, right wing, 8 seconds left. Over to Hansen, baseline, quick fire three up, no good. Lawrence battles the rebound, it's free on the floor. Belton has it, Torres in the corner has it, but the third quarter comes to an end. That battle rolling around there. Georgetown couldn't get another shot up to end the half. The quarter, 58-36, Belton by 22 after 3 quarters. We'll take a quick timeout, come back with quarter number 4. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Stay.
Last year was too much. Enemy within self. Whispers and rumors. Had it taken back from my health. Who's to blame for my problems? It's me and nobody else. Yeah, life comes with stress. Time is out, we're blessed. Too much of my day's been focused around what's next. Dark road, I walk alone. Put it around my neck. Put it around my wrist. I'm puffing up my chest tight and I couldn't breathe in my heart. Pumping bad tendencies and this isolation is killing me. But I can't but now cause I'm scared to be. When they throw me down, do I plan to speak? Do I wait to see where they're taking me? My cuffs are locked but I got the keys. Will I do what it takes to be free? Cause I'm chosen. I hear them calling me, hold it. They kill me now if they notice. So take control of emotions.
Back to Georgetown High School we go for quarter number 4. Johnson, Childers, Munden, Loggins, and Briscoe on the floor. For Belton, Askew, Hansen, Hunsaker, Lawrence, and Knapp on the floor for Georgetown. Munden up top, dribbles against Hansen, right wing to Loggins. Deep fire three over 2 men, and he knocks it down. 20 points in the ball game for Loggins, and the lead quickly back up to 25, 61-36. Askew on the right side, pressured tightly by Loggins. Gives it across, Hunsaker on the left side. Back to Askew, right side. Hunsaker looks to drive, does. Ball stripped from behind by Loggins. Here comes Belton. Loggins down to Munden, right side. Runner up and good. Munden now with 6 in the ball game. 63-36. 7:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lawrence across the timeline for the Eagles. Right wing. Up top to Askew. Off to Hansen, left elbow, drives, drops it down low to Lawrence. He'll go up, contested, and get it to go. Denman Lawrence using the backboard there, gets it up over Briscoe. His first 2 points in the ball game. 63-38, Loggins right wing. Steph Curry 3 on the way, no good. Lawrence, a great job blocking out Childers there. Askew gets the rebound. Pressured across the timeline, up top Lawrence. Lawrence on the left side of the floor now, backs it out. Goes left wing to John Dahl. Or to Knapp, sorry, it's 15, not 5. Knapp picks up the dribble. Down low to Askew in the corner. He'll dribble up towards the wing, looks for a cutter, gets Hunsaker. Down low, goes up contested, off the backboard, and count it, and draw the foul. Late whistle there, they'll get Childers his second personal foul. Hunsaker will go to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three-point play. Hunsaker now with 6 in the ball game. Chance to make it 7. 63-40. Free throw on the way. Up and good. Finn Sims will check back in for Hunsaker here out of the made free throw. 63-41. Belton by 22. 6:10 remaining in the ball game. Loggins, right wing. Childers will drive the baseline. Cut off, back to Loggins, right wing. Behind the back dribble, up top Johnson. Back to Loggins. Dribbles against Hansen. Ball knocked free, kick it out. Childers fakes the three, dribbles down, right baseline jumper. It's an air ball. Finn Sims the rebound. Gives it off to Hansen. Hansen will bring it across the timeline. Nick has it there, dribbles against Loggins with 5:45 remaining. Askew now right wing into the hands of Knapp. Down low to Hansen. He'll catch it on the right block, lose it, get it back, step back, little fader, jumper, up and good for Nick. Now with 11 of the ball game is Hansen, and Georgetown trails by 20. 63-43. Loggins top of the game against Knapp. Drive all the way down, ball knocked free, but it's off the feet of Wallace Knapp. And Belton will inbound with 5:24 remaining. Abram Knight checks back in. Loggins will check out for Belton. Johnson to inbound. Up top, Briscoe. He'll take a straight on three. It's off the rim, no good. Nick Hansen the rebound for Georgetown. Nick will give it off to Askew, who will bring it up for the Eagles. Askew pushes towards the right side, stops at the top, back left side to Finn Sims. Finn has it there, up top to Knapp. Right wing, Askew looks down low. There's Sims, but good defense by Knight. Tries to save it, but throws it off the wall. Good hustle there by Knight. But the behind the back save flew off towards the wall. Georgetown will inbound with 5 minutes exactly remaining here in the ball game. Askew to inbound. Get it into Knapp on the left wing. Knapp, right wing. Lawrence left wide open, fires a three, no good. Briscoe high for the rebound for the Tigers. Gives it off to Knight. Skip it ahead, Childers. He'll go back door. Johnson goes up with it, comes back down with it, gives it off to Childers. Forces it up and gets it to go somehow and draws the foul. Foul will be called on number 2, Brady Askew. Childers now with 15 in the ball game, a chance to make it 16. They can knock down this free throw. 3 for 4 in the ball game from behind the line. This free throw on the way, no good. Rebound, Briscoe had it, but tipped out of his hands from Lawrence into Finn Sims, and the Eagles have it. Askew just picked up his second personal foul. Georgetown's first team foul in the fourth quarter. Knapp dribbles off of a trap, and there's the reach-in foul by Briscoe. And that'll be his fourth personal foul. Second team foul on the Tigers with 4.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Loggins back in. Childers will check out. Sims to inbound for Georgetown into the backcourt to Askew. 65-43, Belton by 22. Askew top of the key. Picks up the dribble, right wing to Sims. Sims looking down low. Dribbles against Johnson into the free throw lane. Stops, turn, jumper blocked partially. Knight with it, kick it ahead. Munden's going to go all the way in. Askew will pressure him. They'll call the foul and get the bucket. And that'll send Munden to the free throw line. Askew picks up his third personal foul, second team foul. Munden with 10 and make it 11 in the ball game after the made free throw. 68-43, Belton back up by 25. Finn Sims on the left wing, up top to Lawrence. Dribbles towards the right wing. Loses it, gets it back on the baseline. Gives it off to Sims. Or Askew, saves it to Knapp. Knapp will go down to the baseline. Pump fake, go up. No foul called. The rebound by Knight, but stolen away by Nick Hansen. He'll spin. 16-foot jumper, up and good. Nick Hansen working hard on the defensive end. Gets rewarded with the steal and the bucket. He now has 13 of the ball game. For Georgetown, 68-45. Loggins on the left wing. Drives all the way in. Right block layup, no good. Askew tips it out, but Briscoe has it into the corner. Loggins, corner three, no good. Knight, the backside rebound. Turn around, go up, but Hansen hustles from behind, gets the steal, but out of bounds it goes off of Georgetown. And the Tigers will inbound as Childers checks back in. Ty Johnson will check out for Belton. Munden to inbound in the corner. Does to Briscoe. Back to Munden. Corner three. Off the mark, no good. Sims had the block out, gets the rebound. They're going to say he stepped on the end line. So Belton will inbound again. Substitution here for Belton for the first time. Jaden Holt, the 5'6 senior, will check in. He'll check in with Coles and Thompson for the Tigers. Munden and Knight stay on the floor for Belton. Right wing, Thompson will fire a high arcing three. It's an air ball. And Wallace Knapp has it go off of his leg out of bounds. Had a good block out. The air ball took a quick hop off of the change in plans there. Referee conversation, and it's white ball. did not go off a Wallace snap, but it went off the toe of a Belton Tiger. 2:50 remaining here in the ball game. Knapp has it back to Askew. Up top to Sims. Left wing, Lawrence has it. It's the screen, goes down to Hanson, left elbow, turnaround jumper. Too strong. Finn Sims fighting for the rebound, but Coles comes away with it to Thompson. Left wing, Knight. Into the corner, Munden. He'll quick fire a three. It's up, no good. Backside rebound by Coles. Up top, Thompson. Left wing, Knight. He'll fire a three. No good. But a backside rebound by Coles, but it'll be an offensive foul on a push-off by Coles. Finn Sims had the block out. So give the foul to Coles. That'll be his third, team third on Belton. With 2:25 remaining, and here comes substitutions galore for Georgetown. Hunsaker, Torres, Mohis, Reeves, and Jondal back in for Georgetown. 5 in, 5 out. With 2:25 remaining, 68-45, Belton leads it. Hunsaker, left wing. Up top, Mohis. On the right wing, gives it off to Diego Torres on the baseline. Cut off there, double team, give it off to Reeves. Up top, Hunsaker has it. He'll drive into the free throw line, kick it out. Mohis, left wing three on the way. Up, no good. Back over the backboard it goes, out of bounds. Belton will have it with 2:05 remaining here in the ball game. Inbound to Thompson. Adrian Thompson to Munden, left wing. He'll fire a three, left open, and knocks it down. I don't know how much taunting will go on by Belton before an official pays attention and throws a technical for that. Nice effort by Thompson for the steal. Munden ahead. Holt will go to drive. Hunsaker will block it off the backboard. Into the hands of John Dahl, now to Reeves, and Georgetown will have it. Reeves dribbles around trouble, kicks it. John Dahl in the corner. He'll fire a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Thompson. Here comes Belton with a minute and a half remaining. Thompson up top to Holt. He'll reset. Right wing, Knight has it. He'll drive all the way. Right block, runner off the glass. Good. For Knight, no one cut him off. He took it all the way to the cup. He now has 9 in the ball game. 73-45. Reeves down low. He'll go up, but he'll be rewarded with free throws after the foul called on number 13. That'll be on Knight, his first, team fourth. And Oliver Reeves back to the free throw line for the Eagles. He is 3 for 4 in the ball game, 7 points in the ball game so far. First free throw here from Reeves, off the rim, no good. 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining. Reeves ready for his second free throw. It is on the way, and it is no good. Rebound by Coles for the Tigers. Munden ahead. Thompson on the right wing. Kicks it up top. Back to Munden on the right wing. Spins out of trouble, drives the baseline. Runner up, good off the glass. (75-45). Belton leads by 30. Reeves on the right block. Doubled up, kicks it out to Torres. Drives the baseline, back to Reeves. Right elbow jumper, up and good. Reeves knocks that one down, gets it to go. He now has 9 in the ball game. Munden will walk it across the timeline. 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. 75-47. Belton will move to 1-0 on the year, winning their season opener. Georgetown will fall to 0-1. And they will play again on Tuesday at AT&T Center against LASA, the Liberal Arts Science and Academy in Austin. Down at AT&T Center. Then they'll follow it up with the basketball game with the Spurs that night. London up top into the hands of Thompson, and the ball game will come to an end. Tough first game for the Eagles. Coach talked about it before when we were talking. So got to figure out where you are and what you're going to be. And it's going to be a tough opener here, and it was. I tell you what, Belton in the second half opened it up, shooting well to close this one out with the big win. 75-47. Belton wins it over your Georgetown Eagles. Georgetown Eagle basketball is presented by First Responder Broadcasting here on the SHN Sports Network, and it's all made possible by the Georgetown Eagle Basketball Booster Club and our sponsor, Synergy Commercial Construction. Thank you so much for all you do, and thanks for joining us here live on this Saturday afternoon. Georgetown falls to the Belton Tigers. 0-1 on the year, but the season continues on. It's early in the year, and it'll be fun to watch this team as the season progresses. Thanks for joining us. Have a good weekend, and remember, It doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.